All right, so listen, I don't even want to do an intro for this video, okay? I am disgusted. I may have found the single most gross, horrible, disgusting video on all of YouTube, and it's pretty bad. On the bright side, if you watch it and you got a weight problem like your boy, all right? I'm a little thick, all right? I've been developing some titties over here. If you have a weight problem, you won't after watching this. It's that bad. And as a matter of fact, hold up. This is a barf bucket. There you go. You're gonna need it.
Everyone is wired their own way. And some people are wired towards blondes, brunettes, big women, skinny women, various ethnicities. I'm wired towards older women.
Babyface Kyle Jones has never dated a woman his own age, preferring relationships with ladies more than twice as old as him.
Oh yeah, man, get up there and tongue that grandma. Put that tongue right back in her throat so it comes out of her butthole. If you're lucky, maybe you'll pop her fake teeth out. And if you're real lucky, and this is if you really give her a good kiss, maybe she'll hack a lung up at you or something. This is hot. Hot! This is ridiculous. Grandma's about to go into the ground, and you're about to go inside grandma. This is just too much.
Preferring relationships with ladies more than twice as old as him. The 31-year-old, who lives in Pittsburgh, regularly romances grandmas in their 70s, 80s, and even 90s.
Whoa, 70, 90! Okay, maybe I was jumping the gun a little bit. This might actually be pretty sweet. I mean, nothing's as fun as getting inside an old grandma, splitting her open, know what I'm saying? Come on, grandma. Let's do it doggy style. You can take it. Oh, shit. Oh. She's dead. Well, god dang it. Women are like wine, okay? The older it gets, the better it is. You go on a date with the young woman, $20, $100. You go on a date with the grandma, you're paying for a funeral. Like it costs more, but you get more out of it.
When I first met Kyle, quite thrilled. It's very flattering to have the younger guy chase you. And he was very nice. Sometimes I feel like he's another son. Till we hop in bed. Then I feel different.
What the fuck? Until you hop in bed? Until you hop in bed, as in sex? Hey, listen, maybe I'm the only one here that thinks this, but that is disgusting. You're hopping in bed with 91-year-old grandmas with lizard skin. The only thing grandma needs in her life is a wheelchair and oxygen tanks, not a dick. Grandma does not need a dick in her life. She probably needs heart meds and a retirement home. You need to stop. You're gonna kill her.
But while his unusual taste in women is too extreme for most,
oh, hell no!
People don't like to think of their parents or grandparents having sex, or they just don't do that. Yes, they do, and some of them have with me.
Well, excuse me. It's not that I didn't think Grandpa and Grandma did it in bed at night when we're all asleep. It's just I would rather not imagine two old people going at it. Okay, Granny, we'll get in there. Oh, my arthritis, my back is giving out. It's okay, my pussy's driving in the sand.
from a young age, Kyle realised the pin-ups which were exciting his friends weren't catching his eye.
The first time I realized I was into older women, I probably was 12 or 13 years old. It's funny, the things that they're self-conscious about is what I'm into. I like lines. I like the neck feature. You know, women worry about their boobs sagging. I think the natural hang looks great. I'm a fan of platinum hair. I mean, I don't like to say gray, I like to say platinum. I'm a fan of platinum hair.
Oh, so my man likes saggy boobies, does he? All right, well listen, there's a big difference between having a nice pair of tits that are a little saggy and then drag it along behind you as you go shopping. Big difference. Hey listen, this is just my opinion, but I would prefer if I'm getting my knob polished by somebody, you know? They don't leave their teeth behind when they're done. Just my opinion though.
Most controversial is Kyle's long-term relationship with 91-year-old great-grandmother Marjorie McCall, who he met in 2009.
He came in where I worked to buy something and obtained my phone number, gave me his, and then every day he talked to me on the phone until we finally went out. It makes you feel wonderful. Dating somebody younger than you makes you feel like you're alive again. You're alive again.
Alive again? Alive again? As in you were once dead, but now you're alive? Alive again, more like reanimated. Oh, boys, we need the extra layer protection of cringe here. There is literally an evil scientist bringing grandmas back from the dead to date them. Alive again? Yeah, right. First, you bring grandmothers back from the dead to tongue them, and next thing you know, we got zombies on the street. I'm out. Who kisses like that anyway? She's over there. Are you trying to lick the peanut butter out of a jar or give this guy a kiss? It's too much.
Makes you feel like you're alive again. The physical side of a relationship is wonderful. I amaze myself, he amazes me. And I like it. Yeah. Nothing better.
It's good to be back. Very good to be back.
But with no immediate plans to settle down, Kyle isn't monogamous and enjoys dating several women at the same time.
It's nice to see you.
He met 68-year-old great-grandmother Anna 2 years ago on a dating website.
68? Hey, at this point, that's like pedophilia. When you're dating a woman that's 91 and you go from that to 68, it's like jumping from 24 years old down to 10. You're a pedophile among the old women. Oh, did you hear about this guy? He's dating 68-year-old women. Disgusting. How vile. The cops should arrest him. The one that I feel bad for is this guy. Like, it must suck dating a woman and then the next day you find out she died from a heart attack. It must be terrible.
I have encountered people sometimes that are critical of what I do. But I mean, the most common is I'm a vulture. You're after money, you're after inheritance. I hear that all the time. It's not true at all. I do this because I like it and they like it too.
Listen, ladies, in the future, if you see that nerd at school, make sure to at least go on a few dates with him. Because if you don't, they're gonna end up like this guy, dating old grandmas. You think that's not a bad thing? Oh, well good. No. You will end up one day going to grandma's house and find that nerd you didn't date dicking your grandma.
And his mum, Cecilia, fully supports his romantic choices, though admits it took some getting used to.
First time Kylie brought home a girlfriend. Let's see, he was 22 and she was 50.
Girlfriend? 50? Do you not understand the irony of that? Holy shit. Okay, you know what? This isn't even working. I'm still getting cancer. Do you not understand how ironic that is? He's 22 and brought home a girlfriend. Girlfriend, not grandma friend. Not I've been in the ground dead for 76 years and he dug me up, reanimated me to have sex with me. Friend. Notice how it's girlfriend, not grandma friend? It's because nobody ever thought you'd be dumb enough to date someone so old they were in a different century.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you was a young woman back then.
Yeah, I know. I still feel like I am.
I've asked Kylie why he prefers older women, and he told me because the older women they're more mature. You know, there's somebody he can actually sit down and talk to.
So let me get this straight. He prefers older women because they're more mature and you can talk about stuff. Like what? What do you have in common? What could you possibly talk about? The Industrial Revolution? How the price of horse seed has gone up? What could you possibly have in common? You could talk about history, but she was there. Like she was there when the Declaration of Independence was signed. The age difference is comical. This guy turns 18. For his birthday, he gets a car. Grandma, on the other hand, when she turned 18, she got a horse-drawn carriage and a farm.
That's his lifestyle, that's what he likes, and he's not hurting anybody. I don't think that it's really anybody's business.
However, not everyone is convinced.
I couldn't imagine guys my age finding women that age attractive. I mean, he is, so to each their own. I mean, I respect that 100%.
91 dating a 31-year-old, that's pretty speechless.
How dare you? How dare you make fun of this young man? So what, he wants to date grandmas? That's his business. Leave him alone. It's not fair. Let's make him do what he wants, all right? He's making grandmas happy. Stop making fun of him. Everyone in the comments, I'm sure.
But for Kyle, his romantic liaisons with senior citizens also present them with benefits too.
I offer older women a different experience than they normally used to. As opposed to them dating some tired old dead guy who's going to treat them the way that men treated women a long time ago, I offer them adventure. I show them things that are fun to do.
You know what? Maybe I judge this guy a little bit too hard. Maybe he's actually a genius. Most people, they can only get one girlfriend a year maybe, or in a long-term relationship, they're stuck with someone for 30 years. The turnover rate for this guy for new dates must be insane. Because every time you date someone, the next week they're dead. So you got a new girlfriend every week. It's pretty good.
And I really can't take it no more. temptations, my lord. I'm young and I'm restless, and I really can't help it. I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless, I know. Tell me, Lord, can you help me? I said, Lord,